Out, he's standing on top of the flames, and there's no backup there. That might have been the real issue. He goes down. A refrag as Sip is taken out, but 30 seconds now. And they're starting to make it. Avangar, oh, that's perfect timing. Sanji, and you can see immediately Glaive has to fall out of long. He's looking for that headshot, but Adren will take him down. And this is beautiful. Immediate save call for Astralis.
Here come the two, so they can cross over to the corner. Molotov out. That's going to slow things down even further. And Device is going to commit to that next battle.
He needs to be a little bit aggressive so that he lets himself die before they actually check the corner. Adren going to go and look for it now. They're both weirdly hiding inside of the smoke. And there's Device. One good kill, but are they going to misread this? 12 seconds left. Sip lining himself up in the corner. And that's the trap. They planned it all along, and now they're almost out of time. 5 seconds. They go for the bomb plant. Magus coming up with a kill. The bomb will go down in the last possible second as Magus picks up a double, and he's not defusing yet. Instead, putting up a bit of a smoke. Kickert, he's got the right idea and lines it up for a headshot right through the smoke. Magus is gone, and now Glaive on the other side. Kickert, you have to win this. No, but he can't. Glaive will take him down, and they will have enough time. He doesn't have the Krieg, otherwise this would be such an amazing fight. AK long range against the Orc, but he comes out heavily on top, and they're not going to be expecting 3 people here, surely. Dupree goes down. That's pretty big, but there's the following setup. A Sip will take down 2. This is actually a very tricky part of the map, which is you can really, really lose track of those CTs. A huge opening gap. He turns around. James might be able to shoot him in the back. No, he's run the other way. 2 more steps in that direction, and he would have had it now. Buster is out long, but that is a bit of a distraction. Is that going to cause Sip to move out of position? Buster going down, and Sip now slowly falling back, but no. He thinks better of it. He's back in position. He's already got the double. Now they almost line up for him again. There's the triple, and now only 10 seconds left. Zip is doing everything right. Finally, the kill happens, but he can't fake the bomb. He can't get off. A Device is going to be coming in from upper dark, and the round is done. He could never have planted the bomb there. Device gets a double.
Round 6, 4 players coming through these B halls, and it's Magisk. Oh, the nade timing might be a disaster. He's got to sink back into the site. Device bails him out, keeping space, picking up the first few players, and this is beautiful. The defense has recovered, and there's no pressure being applied by Avangar. Astralis is just so dominant. Flashbang perhaps to force Device off the angle. It doesn't work, so James is just going to lose. And now Zipniks again, pushing forward, finding the gap.
You'd be sad inside, because it did bounce into the lane. It was off by not that much. Now Glaive, again, we talked about this just losing track. You're in the middle of rotating. Now Sip taking down Buster, and Device up here at the ramp does finally get shut down, but only 15 seconds left. And it's a 2-on-4. A bomb plant, I mean, it's going to help you a little bit. Sip not willing to jump for it, instead just trying to play this one safe, and that will shut it all down. 6-1.
And he wants the peek, and he's going to find it. Kicker.
And then they can open it up. 38 seconds as they do start to make their way up catwalk, making a bit of noise to try and distract, and a beautiful opening. Sanji taking the head clean off of Glaive, and now Sip moving a bit closer. He knows he has to win this fight. He's all in on this one. He doesn't get the kill, and Sanji instead with a double opening, and Magus, he's in position, but already tagged up, and Adren pre-firing the angle. This is a great execute for Avangar, turning around Adren, a big double. And now Dupree, 1 versus 2. Actually 1 versus 3, but he already got the kill. I don't know yet. Probably not worth it.
I say go for it. You've seen everyone else on your team make a frag highlight. You might as well just go for the 1-on-2. Get yourself one. Oh, this is fast-paced. Adren trying to get out. I think it was stopped by the nades. He's still going to win the battle. And the defense has to back away. Device has sunk back to cars.
Huge gap here for Sip to wait. And finally they're going to put up the second one. Flashing their way through. And Sip, can anyone get him in through this? Is there a flashbang coming from a teammate? They could certainly think about it. There it is, charging through. Device to set up the flashbang. And Sip will get a kill before he goes down. 4-on-3 still.
They're going to call for the save on that AWP, and they might even just do it anyways.
Yeah. Maybe hoping that if the grenade takes someone down, then there's an opening.
Yeah, maybe a chance there.
He's ready in case somebody tries to make the jump to go past. And he's absolutely got it. They're waiting for it in a huge way.
Glaive still holding in pit. That's a big win for Magisk. Seems like they're not. They put James in the middle of the map to try and cut off rotations. He's done just that. But oh my god, the hops around, he somehow survived. And a big win for Kicker with the bomb. Now sinking back, but even if they go towards this site, dupreeh is still here with the op. The smoke is gonna help only so much. And Glaive on a big flank again.
Back here, the Molotov is out. dupreeh taking a lot of damage, but still taking Kicker with him and almost finishing the round there. 9 seconds. I don't think Buster could do anything. He can't really get the bomb pound down. As long as dupreeh's there, he gets the kill, but Device drops him.
This is a tough angle to deal with, though, but it's just a MAC-10. dupreeh's gonna find the shoulder peek, and now it's the M4. Sanji was committed, and it's also a mid to be split, but there's 3 defenders here.
Glaive, oh, the damage spreads. There are some weird mistakes in this round for Astralis that we're not used to seeing at all. Glaive is the only one that can really ruin this round right now, I think. And James, nice shot to take him down. Device on the flank, and somehow Sip getting a kill on Buster over on the other side. A headshot immediately. Now Adren on this box. Oh, Kicker almost burning alive to a Molotov there, and Sip not missing a beat. Gonna be taking down Adren. Kicker now in a 1 versus 3. Out on long. And again, he's gonna get shot in the side 1 more second from now. dupreeh's gonna be walking in, and that's the round. Astralis picking up 9. You end up going A. Battle for long again. More counter flashes coming out, and Magus gets caught inside while the rest of the team is retreating.
Glaive, ooh, that tick of the flames might let Adren know he's coming, and I think it did. He was ready, zipped down low, but he has the trade that he needed. And I think we're gonna get another save out of Astralis. I think once you realize they've taken the B bomb site here, you just call it all off.
It's one good grenade. Sip waiting a little bit. They're jumping down through the smoke to run towards the bomb site. dupreeh is there, and Sip shooting in the back, taking down Kicker. A 5-on-3, and Buster, he can't really see. He knows he's down there somewhere, but unable to find him. And dupreeh happy to fall back. And actually Sanji very aggressive to find that kill. That actually might be worth it. And they're gonna try and see if they can take this round back and get to 10 in the first half. Sanji waiting up here. First victim in front. That flashbang doesn't really do that much. dupreeh trying to set up another one, and Sip goes down. Glaive with 1 frag, and the turnaround. This Device will take down Sanji, and they are on the bomb immediately. We're not on the catwalk, and now we're just actually in a permanent crossfire. Kicker gets the kill, but Device is quick to return.
So it's gonna have to be improvised. It might be a fighting cross, and dupreeh's got an AWP.
But Device just heard James running back. Paranoid, but you know, someone is out to get him, so
someone needs to get there right now. Device is going to have the angle with an AWP. This is a disaster. James going to go down here, and now once again Avangar is trapped. They have nowhere to go. They must kill Device. Double flash close to the smoke, right around the edge. He knows the AK is there. Oh, what a flick! Sees the tracers. Here's the action, and he's got another angle now into the bomb site, and Device is just raining down death. What a problem, restricting where Avangar can play. And they're all gonna fall. Device again with the deagle, 4 kills. He does go down, and Kicker needs headshots. They're just not there. Buster is actually gonna continue to challenge. He's the only player at long. Just sees him. Oh my God, get the hell out. Oh.
That's a check, and that's another one. They wanted those Glocks right in his face, and now Sanji might face a huge problem here. He can't really back on now. dupreeh jumping around the corner, and he will lose the fight. And James took down Magus, who's going to be the backup. Over at long, it's Sanji dropping dupreeh, and, oh sorry, that was over catwalk, but now it's still a 3-on-3. Sanji sneaking in. He's been a very good player so far for Avangar. He needs to save this round and hit some great shots. Device absolutely out of it. How does he control that?
They've got the counter utility. Now a flashbang being used. They wanted the information, and they've got way, way more.
They had all of the defense. Now they're a man short. More grenades raining in. Only 15 seconds on the clock. Adren has already used the Molotov, and James in the corner, though. Gonna pick up one and nearly takes down Sip. That could have been the bomb down, but dupreeh with the headshot instead. Adren's gonna get overrun, and Astralis will win the round somehow. Up on the box, and dupreeh probably going to be checking this corner right away. He's thinking about it, and there's the immediate peek in the shutdown, and he might as well save. That's a Sip over at long, waiting for Adren. Them in that fight too.
I mean, Astralis, they only hit that bomb site with 3 players.
They know what these rifles mean to Avangar. It's all they have to fight with, and one of them is gone. It doesn't matter how much they lose here. Astralis just take the last bit away. As Sanji hits a headshot, it's starting to look a bit better, and Device unable to find anybody else through that smoke.
Simplifying these tactics. Pop flash comes in. Kicker dodges it. Here's the turn. Oh, what a win from Glaive. Sanji's here to try and pick up the pieces, but even he's backing away from the fight into CT spawn. James is all alone, and he doesn't know where to look, doesn't know what to pay attention. A missed shot, and he's gone. And Astralis delivering the final uppercut to knock out Avangar.
You can't miss anything if you want to even have a chance here. Sanji rushing up through upper dunk. Dupree is ready to take him down. And now there's no more retake from that side. It's Buster and Adren. 2 versus 4. An impossible retake by any standard. Device will take down Buster, leaving Adren in a 1 versus 4. And ladies and gentlemen,